Hello children, how are you? I hope you must be good. And once again, I am here to do the revision work for your half yearly. This is the fourth part of your revision work in English language. Today I will be revising lesson number 14, that is simple past tense. Last video I have revised simple present tense, and now I will be revising simple past tense. Now children, we all know that what is tenses. Now tenses is what it tells the time of action. The action which is taking place, it tells the time. And there are three forms of tenses, that is present tense, past tense and future tense, and future tense. We have studied simple tense and now we are going to study this in past tense. Now what is past tense? Past tense is used to express an action, what you are doing, the action which took place, which has already taken place. Now we are only discussing in the past, or is completed by time of speaking, or I am talking, like I am teaching you just now. It is a simple continuous tense. But by the time you reach when you open, my teaching will be over. It will be delivered to you. This video will be sent to you, and what you will be watching is the past tense of what I am doing, right? So over here, for example, he came late. He came last night. He came last night. So he has come, but when did he come? He has come the last night. Came tells us this is a past tense. I met your mother in the market. I have not met now, but when I went to the market, I met her there. So the action has already been taken place. So it will be I met. Met is the past tense. I'll be sending the past participles, like common verbs like present tense, past tense and past participle, like meet, met, met, leave, left, left, do, did, done. So this you have to remember it by heart. And what is the past tense, like which you have to use in these over here in the form of verb. Now children, next we'll see to the rules. Rules for making past tense or simple past tense is just the same. Don't get confused. Now there are three things we have to focus. One is number 8, we have to focus on the kind of statement or sentence, you can say, right? Now there are generally sentence which are form of three types, one is positive sentence, negative sentence and question sentence. We all know what is positive sentence. Positive sentence is a simple sentence or sentence which is having a truth or repeating actions, or sentence which is stating permanent facts, like permanent truth, right? Then the negative sentence, in that the sentence where it has to be added not. We will learn where to place the word not and how. Then is question sentence. The other word for the question sentence is interrogative sentence, and question sentence is what is an asking questions, asking somebody, right? So three kinds of sentence, it is based on the rule. Next we have to focus is the sentence. The sentence has two parts. One is subject and other is predicate, right? The subject, that generally has number 1 noun or number 2 pronoun. Noun means it will have a name of a person, or it will have a name of a place, or it will have a name of a thing, or it will have a name of a place, right? And for the pronoun, which we generally use instead of noun, we use words like he, she, it, we, they, I, them. There are many more, right? We use these for pronoun. So subject can be either noun or pronoun, and we have to identify the subject whether it is a noun or pronoun, and other thing is the kind of number which I will be saying. Predicate is the rest of the word, that is sentence, that is verb. It may be verb, adjective followed by adjective or adverb. Now next we will focus. Next we are going to focus. Since I don't need this, so I am removing it here. Right. So next we'll focus on numbers. You know what is numbers. Generally in your younger classes, small classes, we had learned. They are singular or plural. We all know what is plural. We all know what is singular and what is plural. Singular means one and plural means one, more than one, and many, right? So the subject is based on the number, that is singular and plural. The sentence, the type of the sentence is talking about the subject, whether it is a singular or plural. For singular, it can be he, she, it for pronoun, and for the for noun it can be the name of a place, that is Anu, right? It can be Agra, or it can be name of a lion, yeah, peacock, or name of a thing, that is pen, right? Plural, it is talking when it means the number will be like this: I, we, they, you, etc. Right? So this subject is based on the number. We have to see whether the subject is talking about, whether the sentence is talking about the subject which is singular or plural. Then according to it, we will put the rules and complete the past tense. Now children, the rules for making the simple past tense is very simple. Very simple. Now previously, like I have taught you the basic rules, what we have to look into it. Now for making the past tense, now you see over here positive statement. The subject, that is either saying whatever it is, noun or pronoun. He, she, they, it, or Rekha, Radha, Mohan, anything. See, the tense form will be added. Like past tense form, the form of the verb will be added to the subject. Like over here, they is what? Pronoun, right? The subject is talking about many people, right? So they is pronoun, they dance. The verb over here will change to past tense. She is singular, G-U-L-A-R, singular, but the verb which we have used over here, like it will change to past tense. Eat, ate. So she ate. Only over here the past tense, the verb will change, the present tense will change to past tense, that is danced, ate, right? Now in the negative sentence, when the subject, whether it is singular or plural, or whether it is noun or pronoun, you simply have to add did and not to the verb, and to the verb, right? Like over here, she did not eat, she did not dance. Now the verb will be the same, it will not change. With did, you will always, the verb will not change. With did, the verb will never ever change. Remember this. We did not eat, right? With did, we have put the simple verb, right? That is eat. So it is not going to change. Now question sentence. Now question sentence is asking questions. So we are going to use a word which starts with the question word. Like over here, we are going to use, for the past tense, we will use did. Did, then followed by the subject, whether it is noun or pronoun. We are not going to see the numbers. We are not going to see, only the subject we will see. Plus the verb. Like did she dance? Question mark. Not danced. Danced is wrong. Why? Because we are using past tense did. Like did they eat? Simple verb we are going to use in the past tense. Now children, let's see some of the common verbs, how it changes from present tense to past tense and past participle. I'll be sending a PDF of it with some more verbs, but few I have written. Let's see it over here. Present tense of am will become was for past tense, and for past participle it will become be. Keep, for present tense, keep. The past tense will become what? Kept, and for past participle, kept. If the present tense of ring, if the verb is ring for the present tense, then it will change to rang for past tense and rang for past participle. If the verb is see for present tense, for past tense it will become saw, and past participle will become seen. In this way, buy, bought, meet, met, write, wrote, again I have write, wrote, written, sorry. It will be written. Right. I have repeated the word again. And so on. I'll be attaching a PDF of it. So you go through it, learn those verbs by heart. It should be in your fingertips so that you will be able to solve while you are reading the sentence. Now children, let's revise for what we have studied. We have I have written some sentence on the board. Let's take a quick recap. Now Rita, we have to fill it with simple past tense. Now Rita dash see Mohan at the railway station. See is the verb given. So for the what will see is the present tense of over here. What will be the past tense of this word? Saw. So over here, Rita saw Mohan at the railway station. My friend Leena. Over here, call should be here. Okay. My friend Leena dash me to ask about going to the market. My friend Leena. So call is the verb given over here. It is the present tense. We have to change it to past tense. So it will become past tense of call will be called. Right. Now we dash buy some oranges. Now buy is the present tense verb. Now we have to change it to past tense. So what will be the past tense of buy? Bought. B-O-U-G-H-T. Okay. I dash your mother in the market. What would be the now verb is this thing verb over here, meet is given, which is the simple tense. What will the past tense of the meet will be? Met. So I met your mother in the market. In this way you will be solving all your work which is given in your book. It is very important. Even this is also very important. You note it down. Note down whatever is been explained in the revision. It's very important. Right children? Now take care of yourself and stay safe.